Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking this video. So first things first, I just want to say please do excuse my voice today. In this video I am losing my voice and it is kind of coming back, so I'm not going to really talk too much throughout this video. Most of it's going to be a voiceover, or I may decide to talk it through. We will see once it comes down to actually filming this video. I haven't decided yet, but my voice is kind of froggy, so we'll see how this goes. But today's video is going to be a review on the new Milk Makeup Blur Liquid Foundation, and I am so excited that I have the opportunity to film this video. I was sent this package from Milk Makeup and Influenster. And so Influencer is an app, a makeup app where you do reviews and you review products that you've already used, not just makeup but food, skincare, health and fitness lifestyle. So anything that you've used in your daily lifestyle, you can review those products online, and if you stay consistent with your reviews, then you may be picked to review a product from Influencer. And so I review quite often on my Influencer app, and so I was picked to review this Milk Makeup Foundation, which I'm really excited to be reviewing this because I do love Milk Makeup products. So today with this video, I'm going to go ahead and use my Milk Makeup Blur Stick because I feel like this is a primer that I really love and it really works out for me. So I think it will give the foundation a fair shot as to if it really works or not. And then I will also be using my Milk Makeup Holographic Stick in the shade Mars. I've used this before, but I need to get more used to using like a holographic stick like this because it is more so of like a cream highlight, so I need to get used to using these kinds of products. But if you're interested in seeing my review on the brand new Milk Makeup Blur Foundation, then just please keep watching. This is the box that the foundation came in, and you just open it up like this, and this is what the inside looks like. So it's very cute. It tells you a little bit about the Blur Liquid Foundation. It is, let's see, it says that it is pore blurring, full coverage, and it is a matte finish. So because I have oily skin, this matte finish I hope really works for me. And then you get this little postcard with it, and it explains more about the foundation. So it just says, you're one of the first to try Milk Makeup's Blur Liquid Matte Foundation and Dab and Blend Applicator. So that means that there's something else in here besides foundation, which is really cool. And we can't wait to hear what you think. The Blur Liquid Matte Foundation is available in 16 shades. It is full coverage, long wear, with an ultra weightless feel. It has an innovative airless packaging that keeps it super fresh. It's pore blurring. It's packed with blurring microspheres to instantly minimize the appearance of pores and imperfections. It has a matte finish, oil-free formula, eliminates the shine and leaves a smooth matte finish. So they really accentuated the smooth on that. I don't know if you guys can see that there. So I'm really excited to be trying this. That is how it is sent to me. So this must be the Blur, the Dab and Blend Applicator. So you just pull the sticker. I've already gone through my box because I had to check it in to make sure that I received everything that was supposed to come in it. So I know what's in it, but I'm just doing this to show you guys what's in it. So this is cute. I really love this holographic packaging. Very shiny. And you open the package up and this little envelope comes inside. So this looks like one of those silly sponge applicators, and it comes in a cute little holographic envelope. And then on the back side there's these 3 little holes so your little dab applicator can dry and air out, which is very sanitary friendly, which I like that. And then this is the silly sponge. How cute is that? It's a glittery silly sponge, which I adore that. I love glitter. I love anything with glitter. So if you guys saw my video before in the past, I'll leave the card here for you guys, but it was me testing out one of the silicone blenders, which it did not work out for me. So I kind of have a feeling this Milk Makeup silicone dab applicator will not work for me, but I don't want to judge it based off just looking at it. So I probably will try to apply it on one side of my face. So also in the box you get these 2 Blur Liquid foundations, and this is what the packaging looks like. I think that is so cute. I like the packaging that it comes in. And Influencer sends 2, that way you can find your perfect match. So they sent me the shade medium light and medium, and if one of these are not a match, then maybe I can mix more of one to get my perfect match. So these, again, this is the packaging. I love it. It's has the traditional Milk Makeup label, which is really cute. And then if you open it up, it has this squeeze tube, which I think this is perfect for sanitary reasons. It also helps to make your makeup last, your foundation last a little bit longer, so you're not using too much. You can squeeze as much out as you want. And let's go ahead and squeeze some on the back of our hand. So that's what it looks like. Okay, so I was a little scared that this was going to be more of a moussey formula, but it's definitely not. It is definitely liquid, and we're just going to rub that in on the back of the hand. So this is where the holographic highlight was, which I just now saw that in the viewfinder, but this is a liquid foundation, so I'm really glad about that it's not mousse. And just by rubbing it on the back of my hand, it does feel lightweight. It doesn't look like it's matte. It's kind of shiny right now. Maybe it'll be matte once it dries down. And in this foundation, you do get 1 fluid ounce, so that is pretty good. And I think this foundation is retailed at $40. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with my review on this and see if it works out for me. Obviously, looking at that shade doesn't look like it's a match for me, the medium light. So maybe let's try medium and see how it works. Okay, so I'm just gonna start by priming my face with my Milk Makeup Blur Stick. Ooh, don't mind this. This was a big pimple on my lip and it hurts so bad to pop it. I don't know why pimples on your lips hurt. I think it's because the skin in that area is really delicate. I don't know. But it hurt like crazy. So I'm just gonna put a little bit on my face like this. Okay, that doesn't want to come out. And we're gonna try this dab applicator that it comes with. It's called a dab applicator, so I'm assuming that you have to dab it. So let's see. I don't like it. It doesn't really like settle it into your skin. No way, it's just sitting on top of the skin. So I'm just gonna go in with my beauty sponge and just blend it in. As far as scent, there's not really a scent to the foundation, which is good. Some foundations are usually too scented. Some usually have too much perfume or whatever the case may be. This one, it doesn't smell like anything. And to be honest, it doesn't look like it's matte at all. On my face, it doesn't look like it's matte. So I don't know. Man, that pimple's bugging me. So far it claims to be matte, but it's not matte on my skin. But let's just go on and we'll see how it looks throughout the rest of the video. It definitely is full coverage, which I like that, because here in my chin area, I have like a lot of texture and pimples in this area and redness, and it so far has covered all the redness up. Can you guys see how that looks on my skin? It definitely is dewy, it's not matte, so that kind of sucks, but I think once we set down the face, it'll be okay. So this is what my face looks like after applying the foundation. This is strictly with my beauty sponge. I did use the dab applicator, but the one thing about this is it doesn't really push the product into your skin. It kind of just sits it on top of your skin and just basically moves it around. So like, I don't know. It's just I'm not a fan of these, and I kind of knew that I wasn't going to be. So, but I definitely will hold on to this because it's cute, and it will look cute on top of my vanity. So I'm gonna go further on with my face. I'm gonna go ahead and do my concealer underneath the eyes. So yeah, you can definitely tell that this foundation is a dewier one because do you guys see underneath my eyes it's creasing? If it was a matte foundation, it wouldn't crease. And since this foundation looks very dewy on me and I don't want any of it to settle in my lines and crease, I'm going to go ahead and set my face with my Perfect Setting Powder by CoverFX. And I just used the lid to put my product in. And I'm going to go ahead and hurry up and set that underneath the eyes because I need to do it as quick as possible so it doesn't crease. Oh no, I was supposed to use the holographic stick. Oh crap. Well, I guess we won't be using that because you can't really use a cream on top of a powder. It turns out kind of funky. We'll see what I can do. Okay, so after setting the face, it looks a lot better. It doesn't look dewy at all, which is perfect for my skin type. I can't have dewy skin because I am very oily in this area, and my T-zone, just all over. So now that I've set it down, it looks a lot better. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up my makeup and then I will come back with my final thoughts on this product and so you guys can see the finished look with a full face. Okay guys, this fly bothering me. So I am back to do my final thoughts on this foundation. So I just basically concealed my face. I set it with my powder. I used the Becca and Chrissy Teigen bronzer, blush, and highlight. So I used everything from this palette. And then on my eyes, I used the Modern Renaissance palette. I used this because the new Anastasia Beverly Hills Subculture palette is out, so I thought I could use this as like a little celebration. So I just basically went in with these darker shades here. Of course, you guys know my maroons and warm tones. And I just popped on some lashes, and basically while I was doing my eyeshadow, I had to set my face again because my face got really oily. In this area here, the foundation is really accentuating my pores and it is almost making my skin look like it's old and saggy. Like in this area, it's starting to sag down more. I'm gonna zoom you guys in so you guys can see. So this is about as zoomed as I can go on my camera. But as you guys can see, like, it didn't really like minimize my pores like it claimed to do. It definitely did accentuate my pores. Can you guys see that in this area here? Like, even on my forehead in this area, you can see that this, it looks like more so the foundation is just sitting on my skin. It didn't really blend into my skin. Based off this zoom, you can see that it is not a matte. You can see that it's very kind of healthy looking. It does look dewy. And that is not because of the studio lights, because I turned the studio lights off and it still looks the same way. So overall, let's zoom back out. So I don't know if this foundation would become like a holy grail of mine, and I don't know if this blur stick had anything to do with the way the foundation is sitting on my face. I'm not too sure. So maybe I will try this foundation again with like a matte primer and see if that really helps it. But as far as right now, it is just okay. It is not like, oh my gosh, I have to have that foundation. It is full coverage, but I just don't like the way that it accentuates all my pores on my face. So I probably wouldn't buy this foundation. If I saw it at Sephora, I probably wouldn't buy it. But overall, I am grateful for Milk Makeup and Influencer who sent me these products to test out. I think this is really great that these companies do that. They send you products so you can test and they really trust your opinion. So on my channel, I do always give my honest opinion, and although it does look good and I just don't think that this is something that I would spend my money on. There are many other foundations in Sephora or even the drugstore that can do a lot more than this foundation. So that is my final thoughts on this foundation. Again, I would like to just say thank you to Influencer and Milk Makeup for sending me these products to review for them. If you guys did like this video, please give it a thumbs up and do not forget to subscribe if you are not subscribed already. Please, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave those down below. I do respond to my comments, and so I will be posting on Wednesdays and Sundays, and I do plan to throw an occasional extra video here and there on Saturdays. I know not too many people are online on the weekends, so I'm just going to see how that works out for now. But yes, Wednesdays and Sundays will be my regular posting days. Yeah, I do plan to have more giveaways, so thank you so much for all of your support thus far, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye guys!